Do they take the time to listen to the new generation? Do they take the time to
If they see that you want it.
Yeah,
Right.
that want it.
Yeah.
If they see that you want it, because these couple of guys who we're talking about, I met these guys coming up in business. You know, they didn't know me. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So once they see that you got the drive and that this is what you want to do and that you really want it, they'll take the time out and do it for you. Or they'll take the time out and show you.
I don't think that the same thing with women though. Women are, I think I could learn more from a guy than I could a woman because when I first started my business, I reached out to so many women that I knew who was already doing what I wanted to do. None of them returned me.
Because they feel like
And
you
I know
gotta
it
take
had to
something
be at
from
least 15. Like I wrote down each woman that I reached out to date, everything. Like I reached out to them on social media and their email from their website. I take that back. One replied. The rest of them never replied. Never. So you telling me 15 women never saw my email?
But see, that goes
So
back
it's
to
much
social
harder
media
to
too.
me.
I was
With
saying
women,
the same thing.
it's much harder trying to reach out to another black woman saying, okay, I want to do what you're doing. Can you help me? Or can I come in with you and work with you? I don't want any money or anything. I just want to learn.
I think
That goes back to
it
social
depends. It depends. My experience has been a little bit different. I mean, I've gotten help from men and women, but sometimes it depends on your approach. You know, there's a lot of people that's gonna, you know, if you're in a certain class or you're in a certain level in your career, you got people coming from you from all different directions. So you don't know what they want or how they want it or whatever like that. So some people proceed with caution. Now, I'm not saying it's not right that about 15 women didn't, you know, get back in contact with you. But, you know, sometimes you have to understand too, just the level that they're on. They're gonna pick and choose who they wanna help. And that's okay. Because no one is obligated to believe in your goal, believe in your dream. I think it just depends. Sometimes you might have to have somebody introduce you to that person to basically co-sign you and say, you know what, she's cool. She needs a little bit of help. You might need to, you know, just, you know, talk to her, give her some advice about what needs to
That's
be
what
done.
goes on.
That's what happens. Well, I feel like with the whole mentor thing, it didn't work for me. So I had to, my whole thing kicked in where, okay, you for you. And I learned everything on my own. Just staying up 2 or 3 in the morning, researching, going to Charleston, talking to people up there in the offices up there, talking to the people here in
But
Columbia.
then I
different
helps
places.
you to be equipped to teach someone else.
Exactly.
So,
I learned
when
on my own. I didn't have no mentor.
When I came out with the event planning aspect, I lost people on Facebook. Like they just deleted me. But do you know today I have their clients?
That's why they was deleting your ass. You was gonna get him.
Wow.
Growing up, I was with my dad all the time. I'm a daddy's girl. My dad didn't treat me like a brother. I was treated like a boy.
Again,
I was treated just like my brother. I'm not homosexual.
No, but it's a
But I
difference.
did the same thing my brother did.
But it's a difference with being a daddy's girl and a mama's boy. You understand what I'm saying? It's a big difference.
But you can be tough and emotional too, man.
You can be tough and emotional. Understand, you really can. But now these women are so protective over their sons till they start doing the girly things with their son. You understand what I'm saying? They start doing the Snapchat with their child. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not nothing that I'm just saying.
I don't put
It's
on
what I'm
makeup
saying.
around my son. I
You
don't
understand what
polish
I'm
my
saying?
toes around my son. I don't polish my nails around my son. I make it a point to not do anything dealing with like all of this
Nothing
around
funny.
him. Yeah, none of that. Now, because I don't want him to think that he's supposed to do these things too. I just don't. I don't apply
And
makeup.
that's
I make
good.
him get out
But
the
women
room.
are doing that with their child now. You see these women with their son acting as if they had a girl. You know what I mean? Because the things that they do, the way that he sit, all that is a part of teaching a man.
And please stop
Whole
telling
thing-
your son to
whole
put his
thing
pants
like
all
that.
the way down when he pee. Please
When you
stop
got your
doing
son
that.
in the
Let me tell
car
you something.
with all that,
You hate that?
But no. But
You be in the urinal and the dude get next to you, put his pants on. You're like,
let me tell you what though. Let me tell you why. I taught my son that. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know how to pee as a man.
Right, I understand.
Logically, it makes sense for me to pull your pants
Well,
down.
let's go to YouTube.
I don't know how to
and
do
set-
that.
So guess what
put a
would work? Guess
video
what
of
I
it.
see at this table? Y'all need to write a book. No, I'm so serious. When you think
Man,
about it,
one-on-one.
she just said she doesn't know that.
I don't know how to pee
So
as a
how
man.
can she tell him, you know, you shouldn't pull your pants all the way down when you're going to the, if you just have to pee?
I don't know that.
How does she know that? You
You're
understand
right. You're
what I'm saying?
absolutely
So
right.
the opportunity just presented itself for y'all to write a book on how. And not to say that takes the place of the father being in the life. It's just saying, this is what it is. This is what is needed.
There's a lot of sisters
You
need a
understand?
manual.
You
I ain't
understand?
gonna
I'm not
lie.
I ain't lying. They need a bigger hand.
Now, I'm not being funny. I'm just saying, like, if I had a son and if I got pregnant right now and I had a son, I wouldn't know these things. But sitting at this table now, I'm learning these things.
Right.
And she's learning, right?
Yeah.
But if you had a book, and if in that book it told you that when he uses the restroom that he shouldn't do A, B, C, and D, you know that.
Right.
Until you talk with his father to understand, okay, you know what, is this right?
Exactly.
And something
I don't know it's wrong until he tells me this is wrong. Like he
y'all have to be
tells me.
receptive to the information we get.
Understand that, but if
like,
it's not, but
sometimes.
sometimes,
The dump lips, all that, you know what I mean?
That's all you got.
Right,
Eat that
but
shit down.
listen,
Hell no, they
What you
can't.
teaching?
but listen, you also, but if the information is out there, you know what I'm saying? Again, it does go back to education, and I understand everything that everybody has said is table, but I can't help but to go back to say, it's education, it's reading, it's learning, and because we're so quick with the microwave mentality, we're not willing to do that.
That's right.
But again, it's got lost somewhere along the line. And so we have to bring that back. If y'all wrote a book right now, I guarantee you that book would be a bestseller. Because it's not out there.
No, it's not. It's not.
You understand what I'm saying? So what does that tell y'all as brothers, as men, as black men? Here's your opportunity to teach.
You gotta link up and get an old fella too. You need to get an old man. Every man needs to know
I mean,
how
but
to
it-
cut grass.
But don't forget to give me my royalty.
Oh yeah, get my
Gotcha.
But it boils down to like, you know, like even though my child's father is present and active in his life, I can't call him every step, every hour of the day to ask him about X, Y, Z, like teaching him how to brush his hair, or he's 3 and he's asking me stuff about his anatomy, and I'm like, I don't know how to answer that, so I give him real names, like that's your scrotum. I don't know what else to tell him. I can't
That's
tell
what
him
you're supposed to call
it's your
that.
scrotum.
Yeah.
But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just things like that. It's like, what do I say? How were men taught about those things? As a female, we know what our parents taught us about hygiene and, you know, preparing for life, but I don't know what to tell a boy.
Do you have any brothers or uncles or anything?
I do, but I have a brother.
Yeah.
I could call him and ask him, but he's so jokey. And I always ask my stepfather, you know, whatever, but I can't pick up the phone for every little thing. You know, at age of 3, it's something different every day. I think I tell you, it's something different all the time. I'm like, what do I say? Like, what, like, yeah, it's just something
I
different
thought
every
it'd be a
day.
whole other